Hey everyone, I'm Jason. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to share with you a traditional North Dakota recipe called Fleischkuekle. I used to have this when I was a kid. My mother used to make it. There's not a lot of ingredients, basically flour, hamburger, some onion, and some seasoning, and it's fried in oil. So let's get started on the dough. Alright, for the dough we need 3 cups of flour. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of salt, and before we add our milk we're going to give that a quick stir. Next we're going to add 1.5 cups of milk. And by the way, the entire recipe is in the description, so check it out if you could. And we're going to give this a stir. Let's just mix. Now that we have our dough done and setting and resting aside, we're going to take 1.5 pounds of ground beef or hamburger, depending on what you call it. Here is a medium onion that I chopped finely. I'm going to add that right in. And a teaspoon of both salt and ground black pepper. And we're going to give that a mix with our hands. Something I nearly forgot is you need to add 1/2 cup of cold water, and we'll go ahead and mix that together. Okay, now we have our dough kind of rolled out, and we're going to divide this into 8 pieces, and then we're going to roll those out individually for each of the individual Fleischkuekles. Alright, so as you can see we have our 8 little dough balls laid out. Next we're going to flatten these out into discs. Okay, there we go, and we'll do that to all 8. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is each of these individual discs, we're going to take some of our meat mixture and we're going to put it on 1/2 of the disc. So I'm going to take a little bit of water, just go around the edge here. That'll help seal the pocket. So next we're going to fold this over and just go around the edge and seal it just like so. And I'm going to go back around and add a little fold. Okay, the first one's done, and we're going to repeat for the remainders. Alright, so I have vegetable oil, and I have it heated to between 350 and 375 degrees. So I'm going to put the Fleischkuekles in 2 at a time since they're big. So I'm just going to grab one here and carefully lay that in and do the second one. And we're going to fry these until they are golden brown and turn once. They look delicious. Alright, just in case you haven't seen Fleischkuekle, I'm going to cut this open so you can see what it's like in the inside. So there's the cooked hamburger and the onions and the seasoning, and in case you didn't know, you eat these with ketchup. So anyway, let's go to the table and we'll do a taste test.
I guess.
So here we have Trevor and Riley going to try out the Fleischkuekle. So just dip it a little bit in the ketchup and enjoy it. And tell me what you think. You've had this before.
Oh,
What do you think?
It's hot.
It's hot?
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Please give us a like and please consider subscribing. Bye.